Hiya folks, welcome to another special, very special cooking video today in association with Cosori, Sharon.
Yes.
I'm cooking you a Valentine's meal fit for a princess or queen.
That's me.
Yeah?
Yes.
You might have to help me do it, but I'm just going to say the thought's there anyway. So what I'm going to be doing for you today is chicken breast with mozzarella cheese wrapped in streaky bacon with some lovely roast potatoes, winter vegetables. Let's call it winter vegetables.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And for dessert, I'm going to be making you a jam Victoria sponge.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah? Right, let's have a look at what we got to cook with, and then we'll start this little fiasco going. We're going to be using the Cosori twin fry today, and also the Cosori, the twin basket one, yeah. I'm going to be doing the cake in that, and I'm going to be doing the main meal in the twin fry. So
the grandson.
Using the grandson setting, yeah. So right, let's get going. Let's show you what we got, and I'll get this thing on the road, Sharon.
Come on then.
Right, so this is the star of the show. We've got 4 chicken breasts here. I'm going to do some 2 for Jimmy and Charlotte as well.
And Frank.
And baby Frank. We've got some mozzarella cheese. We've got 2 lots there. So I'm going to be slicing them open in a minute, and then we're going to be stuffing them with the mozzarella and wrapping them up with this streaky bacon. We've gone for the smoked version because it's a little bit more flavour. And what I've got here, I've also got some parboiled potatoes which we've cut up, and what we're going to be doing is to cook the potatoes first in the actual Cosori air fryer, the main air fryer. So if we just take that out, we'll show you with this one. We've got the partition which we can put down the middle there. That's the beauty of this twin fry one. You can use it as 2 separate air fryers, or you can take that out, and for example we're going to be taking the crisper trays out. Don't forget, on this one you've got the lower elements as well, so you don't necessarily need that. If you want to cook something and crisp something up, you've got lower elements, and also on the top there you've got upper elements as well. So we're going to be putting this Pyrex dish in there, just treating it like a normal oven. All we're going to be doing is adding some lard to the actual main part of the air fryer, because we're going to be cooking the chicken in the bowl. So we'll just put that in the air fryer first of all, and I'm just going to start it off just to put it on ground zone for the moment, and we're just going to let it go at 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. I'm only going to put it on for about 5 minutes to melt that. And then, baby, we're going to whack the potatoes in there.
Yes.
We'll give them a little bit of a fluff up. These are actually parboiled, as you can see. I'm just fluffing them up there in the colander, just to get them little edges up, because we want them to crisp up very nicely,
Do you want me to do that for? I know it's for me, but I don't mind helping.
Oh, go on, if you want to do something, Shao, but I don't want you taking the credit for it.
No, I'm not.
So once they're fluffed up a little bit, they'll get dropped into the air fryer, and then they can start roasting first, and then we'll prepare our chicken and our mozzarella and bacon and get that going as well.
Yes.
And once that's in, we're going to make the cake, because that's going to take 30 minutes, and we're going to be using the twin zone. I think it's a twin zone one. These cake tins are how many inches, Shao? Can you remember?
They're about 6, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, Sharon's right, they are 6-inch cake tins, so they fit lovely in there. We're going to leave the crisper trays in, but as I say, we've got 1 in each there like that, and that will make our cake or your dessert afterwards, baby.
Yes.
And that's it, I'm happy with them. So we'll just wait for that to heat up, and then we'll put them in and get them cooking.
Yes.
Right, let's have a little look. Let's get our potatoes first. Pull this out, Sharon, let's have a look. Right, that fat's only been on for about 3 or 4 minutes, so it's dried already, melted already. So I'm just going to drop them little potatoes in there like that. Now what I will do, bear with me, is just get my little spatula and just give them a little bit of a turnover, just to get some of that coating, that lovely lard on them spuds. There we go. Oh, lovely, look at that, look. So I just want a bit of coating on that. I'm just going to tip it up a little bit, just so I can get a bit more in there. There you go. Lovely. Now they're glistening away there, Shao. And while we're like that, I'm just going to grab the salt and pepper. I'm just going to put a little bit of seasoning on them, just to give them a helping hand. A little bit of salt and pepper. Right, now we're going to put them back in, and they're going to be on for about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to let them cook down, leave them on 200 grand zone, and we'll put them on for 30 minutes. So now's the time for me to get going with this chicken, Sharon.
Okay.
So let's get it open. Some lovely chicken breast there. Right, so all we're going to do with this is literally lay them down. We're going to open them up just by inserting a nice good sharp knife shell, just to open them up down the middle. And I'll be putting our mozzarella in there. In a way, we're sort of butterflying them. Look, I'm just opening them up, look. Just like that, look. There's two. There we go, just so that we can open them up like that. Right, I'm just gonna wash my hands, open the mozzarella, then we'll stuff them with that, cut that up, and then we'll wrap them up with bacon. So I'll be with you back in a second. Whew, I'm back. Right, everything's nice and clean. We've got our new cutting board there. We've got our streaky bacon already up for it. So let's just cut this into lovely chunks. We want to taste the mozzarella, so we're going to cut it quite thickly. So there's 4, we've got 4 out of that one, so if we can get 4 out of this one, that's 2 pieces of mozzarella in each, which is perfect.
Good at maths, aren't you?
Of course I am. Right, okay, so bring your stuff back in again. In with the mozzarella. It's so simple, look. Just put your mozzarella in. I'm going to big and a small one in each. Now, if it oozes out, it doesn't really matter, Shao, does it?
No.
That is the most complicated part of this done. I say that, wrapping it with bacon is going to be the hardest part. Now, as I said, come down here, Shao. We've got streaky bacon here. Now, we're using streaky bacon because it's a lot thinner and easier to wrap up the normal back bacon. So I'm going to just do my best and go for it. It might get a bit messy, people, but don't worry about it. So there's one there, let's put that over there now. Right, over here, baby. As you can see, on the grand zone setting, 200 degrees. We've got 21 minutes to go, so we've been cooking for just over 9.5 minutes for them potatoes so far. Let's pull this out and have a look. As you can see, look at that, look, I'm just going to give her, they're just starting to colour, Sharon.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give them another bit of a turnover. You want to keep these going, people.
You can't beat a roasty.
Because you want all that lard or goose fat, whatever you're using, you want that to permeate and make these things absolutely lovely and toasty. There we go, so get them well covered. And now, I'm going to put these straight in to our serving Pyrex dish. So just do it carefully because it can be hot in there, people. They should go in.
Do you want the tongs? Tongs
no, that's
there.
fine, baby, don't worry. There you go, so there's 4 meals in there. 4 substantial chicken joints. So I'm just going to wash my hands before I put that back in.
No, I'll put it back in because the heat's going.
Yeah, but I've got all the camera shut.
Yeah, I can put it back in.
Oh, can you do that, baby?
Yeah, because
be careful.
we're losing all the heat.
Yeah, we don't want to lose the heat.
There we go.
There we go. Right, in you go, baby. Thank you very much. While that's cooking, we're now going to prepare the next stage, and that is going to be your Victoria sponge jam sponge cake after I wash my hands.
Okay, wash your hands then.
So those of you who have never seen the Cosori twin fry air fryer before, this is it. It's a 10 litre capacity air fryer. Now this thing can operate off of the V-Sync app as well, and this has got the dual blaze technology, which means it's got the elements at the top and also at the elements at the bottom. This can go up to 2,800 watts, which is comparable to your normal oven, which we've got over there, Shao, which we don't use anymore.
No.
They're very similar size, but it can cook a vast amount quicker because you're only heating up this little chamber here. And don't forget that 2,800 watt element, Sharon, isn't on all the time, is it?
No, no.
It goes on and off, on and off. And as I say, we have got a meter which we've plugged in, and sometimes it's only using 11, 12, 1,300 watts, isn't it? You've got a wide temperature range between 35 degrees Celsius and 240 degrees Celsius on this model. So they reckon it is 45% more energy saving and 65% faster than your conventional oven. So you have got no preheat on this. You don't need the preheat, you don't need the shake function because of the dual zone technology, which is the elements on the bottom and also on the top. And as I say, you've got that extra 10 litre space by taking the partition out of the middle, removing the crisper trays or even leaving them in. It's entirely up to you to give you that grand zone setting there, which is the main one we're cooking on. You could do exactly the same sink cook or sink finish if you've got the individual basket liner in the middle there, the separator. And it's a marvellous air fryer, and don't forget to check the link below on this one, Sharon, in the description for a very good value for Valentine's Day, I think.
I'd like that as a Valentine's present.
Course you would.
I'd be happy with that.
Now, I've mentioned that we're going to be using the other one, which is the Cosori Dual 8.5 litre, which is this one here. As you can see, very, very similar. This comes with lights on it, bells and whistles, so to speak, Sharon.
Woohoo!
You've got the glass door so you can see your food cooking. You've got the lights on top of it as well. Again, 2 separate baskets, 8.5 litres. This range will be up to 230 degrees centigrade from 35 degrees. So it's again, it's got a very good range. Again, you can use this one with the V-Sync app, so you can monitor your cooking as you are sitting down watching your TV in a different room, Sharon.
Life's getting better.
And this one, you have got the sink finish, sink cook as well. You've also got a preheat on this one and also a shake indicator as well. This one comes with air fry, roast, reheat, bake, grill and dry. That can be for doing your dehydrating and stuff like that, as I say. Both baskets operate individually, but as I say, we're going to be using that one to do our cake. That's doing our main cooking.
Yes.
So let me get going, Sharon, and
Let's have a look. Do all them potatoes need turning?
Let's have a little look. Let's have a little stick our head in there.
Don't stick your head in there, for Christ's sake.
It's been going since 30 minutes. We set that timer out, didn't we? Oh, look at them potatoes, look. And that's coming up lovely, look. Now that was the reason, folks, that we put the chicken in a separate container, because as you know, chicken, definitely modern chicken, comes with loads of water in it, and that's what we've got sitting in there. And we didn't want that to bugger up our crispy potatoes, which are coming on an absolute treat there. Look at that, look. So we're just going to give them a little bit of a turnover again, look. So lovely, look. Coming on really well they are. Look at the colours already, look.
Lovely.
Let's put them back in. And we've got 11.5 minutes to go on that. Right, baby, you come around here, you can do the filming again. I'm going to prepare this cake.
Can I just say to you, just because I've actually remembered, don't forget to preheat this because we're making a cake.
Yes.
Preheat your oven.
And we're going to be using the bake setting.
Yes, yeah, just to remind you.
Well, you may be thinking, chaps, a Victoria sponge? That's complicated. Not the way we do it. So we're going to show you a nice simple way, and that way governs the amount of eggs you're using or the size of eggs you're using. So all the other ingredients, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute, comes down to what eggs we're using. We've got 2 large eggs here. It could be 2 medium eggs. It could be ginormous ostrich eggs if you wanted to make one that big.
Double yolk, because it could be.
So all I'm going to do is weigh my eggs, and the rest of the ingredients are going to be the same weight as the eggs. So I'm just going to put them in a container. I'm going to turn my scales on. I'm on grams. I'm just going to put that container on there, which I don't know whether you can see, it says 13 grams. So I'm just going to zero that with the container on, and I'm just going to put my eggs in there like that. Right, and them eggs weigh 123 grams. All we're going to need, Sharon, is 123 grams of self-raising flour. We're going to want 123 grams of sugar. And we're going to want 123 grams of butter. So, there's my container.
Put it back to 0.
It's on 0. And I'm going to put 123 grams of sugar. I've just got a gram over, that's not a problem. Self-raising flour. Same again, they're zeroed still. 123 grams of self-raising flour goes into the pot. Just like that. And then we want our butter. You can use margarine, but we use butter, and this is the grass-fed butter, which we prefer, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to drop that in there. 123, look at that, perfect. I'm going to put that in there. That can go in the bin. The lid can go on that. We've had people say before, Shad, that they think that is upside down. No, because if you look at the lid, it's got a picture of a cow on it. Look, that is the lid. Some butter dishes would go that way up and you lift the big bit off, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
But our one, this one's designed because that's the lid. Look, it's got a picture of a cow on it. Just to let you know, people. 123 grams go straight into our mix as well. And then we just crack our 2 eggs. I'm going to put these into a container first, just in case they're off and we don't want them to soil our mixture. So I'm just going to crack them into a container. Doing them 2 eggs, which governed all the other ingredients, just put them in there like that. Right, that's it. That can go over there and be washed. The baking powder, which is just a little teaspoon, like that. In it goes. And we also have a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you don't have to put this in, but we're going to just gauge it like that. There we go. That's about a teaspoon. I'm happy with that. And all I'm going to do now is mix this lot together.
I've got you the electric mixer out.
Of course you have, baby. I'm just going to bring it in. It'd be ideal if the butter was at room temperature, but it will start to break up.
Mind that baking powder, that tin and that wire.
Right, okay, there you go, people. Now that might look a bit thick to you, but believe me, that is going to come out an absolute treat. So I'm just getting the last bits out of our whisk. Trust me when I say this is going to be a lovely light cake, Sharon.
I think for the amount of mixture that's there, me personally, just use the 1 tin.
Just use the 1 tin?
And slice it in half, I think, yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So all I'm going to do is just turn it on. We want the bake setting, 30 minutes. We want preheat on, so we're going to leave that on.
Yep.
So we've made the agreement that we're only going to use 1 tin. So we're just going to leave it on the one at the moment, and we're just going to preheat. That gives us a 3-minute preheat. So we're just going to make the 1 cake.
Oh, dinner's done.
Oh, dinner's done. Oh, can't wait. We'll check that chicken first, baby. We'll make sure that we've got enough temperature in the middle of that chicken. We want about 75 degrees, don't we? Now we've already dusted this and buttered it as well. So we've dusted it with flour. I'm just going to tease that into the corners. Yeah, just tease it in, shall? And just flatten it off because it will come to a natural peak anyway, you see. And
also a little trick I had, you sort of make it a bit dippy in the centre, then you won't get that.
Then you won't get the big. So I'm actually going to have a little hole in the middle there, so to speak. There we go. Look at that. Look. Just like that, and hopefully it won't have such a big peak in the middle. There we go. Right, and that's it. That's what I'm happy with. We've got a few minutes, about a minute left on the countdown for the preheat. Once we get this in, we'll have a quick look and see what our main meal's like, just to make sure we are up to temperature. Right, okay, have a look at that, shall? It says add food, so the heating cycle's now finished. I'm just going to pull that out and drop in our cake tin, and that should start counting down now, the 30 minutes, which it is doing now, and we're just going to leave that alone. And while we're doing that, this is finished. Let's have a quick look at this. Oh, look at that, baby, look. Look at that. Look at them little roasters in there, Sharon. How good do they look? Now, we just want to check our temperatures, folks, because we want about 75 degrees in here. If we haven't got there yet, we'll put it on for a little bit longer.
If you haven't got there yet, I'd say take the roasters out, do the veg and make the gravy while that just finishes off.
Yeah, I suppose we could do just a bit more there, Sharon, just a little bit more. About 58, 60 degrees there. Right, so what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to get the roast potatoes out, put this on for another 7 minutes or something like that. I don't want to burn the roast potatoes because they're looking absolutely fantastic. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we've got some mixed veg over here. This is the green veg. I'm just going to turn that off, which has been cooking away. And I'm just going to pour the juice from that veg to make our gravy, Sharon. There we go. There we go. Look at that, look.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's enough, is it, baby? And then we'll just get rid of this with the in the colander. So I'll just come over here. Oh, a bit steamy. Just drop that in the colander. There we go. And get ready to dish up. You all right there, mate? Yeah. What I've done with the little roasters, folks, I've just stuck them in the other side of the air fryer, and just to keep them warm, that's all I've done there. Our cake is cooking away in that part, as you well know, and we just put that on for an extra 5 or 6 minutes, just to get that centre temperature for the chicken up to where we need it. 75 degrees we're looking for. So we've got some green beans there, we've got some Brussels sprouts, we've got broccoli, and we've also got some cabbage there. Let's decant the veg in the little bowls, folks. Try and get a bit of everything. Just make it look nice if you can. I don't know if you can do that, Shell, but... Now we like our veg quite soft, Shell, don't we?
Yeah.
So you have it how you like. If you want it a bit crunchier, obviously put it on for a little bit longer.
That's how my mum used to do it, and that's
a little bit shorter, yeah.
So
and we like a soft veg anyway, so there we go.
I don't like it crunchy. I know a lot of people do.
I don't mind it, Sharon, to be honest with you.
I don't like it.
And because your special day, you can have your veg exactly how you like
Thanks.
it. I'm going to pull out your potatoes now, Shell.
Roasters.
You little roasters. Have a look at them, look. Come in, Shell, look. Look at them little babies, look. Superb. I'm just going to place them nicely. Just on your plates. There's some for you. Jimmy and Charlotte, I won't be having any of these, unfortunately, although they do look absolutely superb. And let's plonk that back in now. We're not touching our cake. We've got 18 minutes to go. I'm not even going to look at it. Right, okay, so let's have a look here. Let's pull the Grand Zone out. I did put a couple of little things in for Frank down the side as well, Sharon. Little smiley faces. Right, where's my probe? Let's see what we've got now, people. We're looking for 75 degrees centigrade. Oh, there we go. We're shooting past on that one there. Let's try this one there. $77 on that one. 78 on that one, and in this one down there. Yeah, they're all over 75. Right, okay. That's it, folks. Time to get them out. That's the only thing with chicken nowadays. All the water that comes out of it. Come over here, Sharon. Look at that, look. Look at that, people. Oh, what a lovely looking thing. Look. Look at that mozzarella, how stringy it is. Let's get the other one. Jimmy's going to be in the good books as well, Sharon, isn't he? With Charlotte.
What?
Well, this is for Charlotte, isn't it? Jimmy can say he created it. Look at that, look. One more. How easy was this, chaps? Or ladies? How easy is this? What a substantial...
You can fill it, you not just fill it with mozzarella, fill it with whatever you like.
Yeah, I was going to put a little bit of flecks of chilli in it, Sharon, but I thought I'd hold back.
Yeah, I would like that, but then you've got to remember what one's yours.
Yes, there you go. Right, and that's my last one. This is my one. Just turn it over. It's rolled over on its side, my one, but don't worry about that.
I'm not worried.
There you go. I'm just going to put that back in again, just to let that finish cooking them 3 little smiley faces for baby Frank. Now we've got this hearty gravy, people. Right, are you ready, Shell?
I'm ready.
Ready for the money shot? Here we go. Come in close, baby. Look at this, look. Oh, look. Don't go too mad. I want someone to enjoy the crispiness of them potatoes.
Yeah, I don't like gravy over my potatoes.
Well, you're not getting it, baby. A little bit over there, a little bit around there, look.
But on a Sunday, I don't like gravy on my Yorkshire.
This one? Watch this, Shell, look. Oh, people, look. Look, round the side. And the final one, which is my one, which I'd like to turn over to get it presenting properly. Which it's not going to have it, is it? Because I want gravy everywhere, Sharon.
Oh, you like some green in there.
Oh, look at that.
I thought I made enough gravy for the dogs, but...
Folks, I give you Sharon's Valentine meal.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy, baby.
I will.
Come round and taste it.
Okay, I will.
Right, okay, baby. Look at that.
Thank you very much.
And a little bit of extra salt and pepper on, which is entirely up to you, Shell.
Oh, I love my
You
pepper.
like a bit of white pepper, don't you?
I love white pepper.
Now, I want you to go in and I want you to tell me, first of all, the potatoes. Tell me what you think them little potatoes are like. Look at them, little crispy nuggets.
Nice and like fluffy.
Nice crisp on the outside?
Lovely.
Fantastic.
That's one thing when you do the keto and with potatoes.
Right, and there you go. Cut into your little chicken with that lovely chicken gravy as well, people. Get a bit of mozzarella on it,
I
mate.
have done, look, got it all.
Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Mi alma cerrada como el frío invierno.
An air fryer cooks food food, you get all the flavour of the food.
Yeah. And the beauty of it is that these Cosoris are so easy to operate as well. We've got them sitting next to each other there. We haven't got to wait long times like we used to when we used to use our big oven over there, because they take such a long time to heat up. About 37 minutes, that chicken. Don't forget, we have done this dish before, and it did take 30 minutes because we only done 2 of them, didn't we?
And your size of your chicken breast.
And also, halfway through the cooking, the last time we did it, you tips out the liquid that come out of the chicken. So we left it in there now, so it took about an extra 7 to 8 minutes to cook.
Honestly, you get full flavour from air fryers, you really do. And I must say, husband, this is lovely.
Right, well, you can eat that, Shell, and then I'm going to serve you up a lovely jam sponge with a cup of tea.
I love that jam sponge.
Right, okay, folks, we've had our dinner, and I must say, Sharon, you said the potatoes were absolutely fantastic.
Me mushy veg, I love it.
Mushy veg.
I love it like that.
And the gravy was nice as well. Made
you know
with
what?
the juice of the vegetables.
Do you know what it reminded me a bit of?
What?
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, a little bit.
With the bacon and all that. It just took like to a Christmassy dinner.
Now, as you know, we changed the way the recipe goes. In other words, we didn't do it in 2 trays. We did it in the 1 tray, without all the thickness of the actual cake. We should have carried on and done it in the 2 trays, because we've done it before successfully using the half-hour timer at 160 degrees, and it comes out perfectly. This time, it didn't, because it was a thicker mix. So I had to put it on for an extra 11 minutes.
My fault, people.
Yeah, she convinced me that that was the way to go, and I said, no, we shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, I'm not going to blame her because it's Valentine's Day, Sharon.
Thank God for that.
So out we come. It might look a little dark on top. We've let it cool down for a little bit. But I did put the knife in the middle, and bring it out, and it's come out clean. So that shows that it's cooked. Now, hopefully this is cooled down enough now for me to get it out. Yes, it's still hot. Oh.
You can also tell it's cooked as well. It sort of comes away from the edges. It comes
away from the edge, yeah. Now, what do I do now then, Sharon?
We're going to have to tip it out and...
Right, so, right there. So, I'll tell you what, I'll let you tip it out. Hopefully, it should come out okay. So, flip it over then, baby. Now, let's hope that it's done.
Oh!
What?
It's not come out.
You're going to run the knife around the edge? It might have just grabbed old people.
Not because it's still hot as well.
Well, it's still hot, as I say. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Now, that's why you normally leave it cold.
Cool, yeah.
You should have left it to cool, but never mind. I'm not going to blame you for that either, Sharon.
You told me to take it
You can't do nothing wrong in my eyes, Sharon. That's it. Go on, that's it. We might be able to get away with this. Go on, that's it. That's it. We should let that go right off.
Let it cool down.
Off now. So before we actually cut it in half, we will let it cool down and we'll come back to you instantly. I'm a little bit impatient, Shell. I'm going to have a go with it now. I've got a lovely long knife, hopefully. Let me go through the middle. It's still a bit warm, people. Now I'm hoping that it's going to go through okay. It seems to be going well, Sharon. It's looking all right. There we go, people. Right, now, this is the bit, Shell.
Well, what are you going to put it on?
I don't know.
I'll get you another plate.
Give me another plate, here, go on. It's a delicate operation, Sharon. There you go. Oh, look! Look! Look at that!
Perfectly.
Fantastic, look at that. It's cooked a dream, Sharon. Let me put that down there.
Well, jam will hold that bit together.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you hide the camera, then no one's going to know, are they? So there you go. That is the first half, people. It's still steaming, as you can see, so I will let that cool down now before we put the jam on. Fold it over, then she can have a taste test. I don't think you can blame me for that, Shell, can you?
No, there's nothing to blame you for.
And I can't blame you because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but there's nothing to blame each other for. That's it. It's just one of them things we didn't.
It's a cake of love.
It was done too quickly. We didn't let it cool down, Martin.
It's a cake of love.
That's it.
Right, you've just caught me, Shell. You've just caught me.
Wait, could you?
No, it's still warm. I got so keen to get it done. But it's looking good. This is strawberry jam, by the way, folks. Now, you could put lemon curd on here.
Yeah, you can put anything.
You could put a layer of cream on there as well. I did ask her if she wanted cream, but she said no, she didn't want cream on there. Right, okay, so...
I just like jam.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what you've got, Sharon, because it is your day.
That's enough jam as well.
Okay, well, I'm just doing that. And then I'm going to put the cake lid on now. Watch, Fake, watch. Now, if we had some sugar, white dusting sugar.
I have in the cupboard.
Have you? Wait there. Right, you wouldn't believe it, folks. We're not big sugar eaters, and we've only got a bit of a dust in here. So I'm hoping I can make a little sprinkle to make that look a little bit presentable, shall we? Let's have a go.
You should just pinched it and done it like that.
That's
You've
all
had
right.
all the lumps.
No one knows, shall?
I do.
No one knows.
That's enough on there.
All right, just trying
I'm
to...
looking at all them big lumps, no more.
There you go. You wouldn't even know. There you go, Sharon. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, baby.
Let me come round that side. I'll get the camera now. And you can have a little taste test now. Baby Frank's here as well, people. Oh, come on, people, look. All done in the Cosori Air Fryers there. Look at that, look. Absolutely superb, Shell. Get yourself a little bit. Cut through it. I want to see a lovely little...
burnt bit.
You want the burnt bit? It's not burnt, Shell. It's browned. I've browned it off for you.
I like. See, that's how I like it, though.
Go on, in you go. In you go. Go on, slice it out. Oh, look. Hold that up, Sharon, look.
There we go.
Look, oh, look at that. Right, go on, in you go. Oh. Happy Valentine's Day.
I've not had cake for ages.
I want to see you take that big bite there, Shell. That's the money shot. That's the money shot. Look at that, look. Can you imagine that with cream in it?
No.
Go on.
It's not my fault.
I'll lick your fingers.
That I took away your peace.
Is that any good?
It's very, very light.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Cosori, for sponsoring this Valentine's video. These are two cracking air fryers there, folks. The twin fry and also the dual Cosori there with the glass doors and also the lights on it as well. Absolutely fantastic air fryers. I think that one's got 1,750 watts. This one is 2,800 watts and it cooks ultra quick, Sharon. So if you want to be in your partner's good books, get cooking in your Cosoris. And don't forget, folks, the links to both of these Cosoris at some very good offers will be below this video in the description. And also, if you do leave a comment in the description, next Sunday, we're going to be doing our premiere video on Sunday evening at 8 o'clock, where if you leave a comment below, we're going to be using a random comment picker to pick a winner of the people who leave a comment below in this video, and you can win an air fryer live on Sunday night. So don't forget, folks, make sure you're in the chat to see if you have one. If not, we'll obviously check back on that Sunday video to find out if you are the winner. Anyway, thank you very much for Cosori. Don't forget, links are below this video, folks, for both of these air fryers and some great cracking deals they've got there. Do check them out. Get in your partner's good books. Get him a Valentine's air fryer.
Let me give you a kiss, my lovely.
Cook him a Valentine's meal and then do the washing up afterwards. Give him a full treat.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.